We're going to go out and jump, and you'll see Stanera and Time Charter coming from the back. Let's join the 1983 Eclipse Stakes.
The 8th under Coral sponsorship, under orders, and they're on their way with Lafontaine, the early leader. Lafontaine and Lobkowitz going on from Lafontaine and Ptolomeo and Salford and Guns of Navarone. Then behind these comes Time Charter. The back markers at this stage are Prima Voce and Muscatite. But it's Lafontaine in the lead from Lobkowitz in second, then Ptolomeo third and Salford 4 and Guns of Navarone 5. Stanera, seeing plenty of daylight on the outside, is 6th. Then comes behind these Time Charter. Behind Time Charter is Muscatite, Prima Voce, the back marker. Lafontaine leading, going on by some 2 to 3 lengths now from Lobkowitz in second. Then comes Ptolomeo third and Salford 4, next to the rails Guns of Navarone. On the outer of Guns of Navarone is Stanera, then Muscatite, Time Charter, and Prima Voce now switch to the right of the group as we look at them. And it's Lafontaine in the lead. Lafontaine the leader from Lobkowitz in second place, and then next to the rails is Ptolomeo. On the outer of Ptolomeo is Salford going well. Then behind these on the outside, Prima Voce, with next to the rails Muscatite, just being preceded by Guns of Navarone. They begin the turn out of the back straight, past the halfway stage in the 8th running of the Coral Eclipse, and Lafontaine leads from Lobkowitz in second place. Lafontaine in the lead from Lobkowitz second. Then comes Ptolomeo in third. Then Salford on the outside, Prima Voce getting closer, Guns of Navarone next. Then Stanera with plenty to do at this stage, but close on the heels of Ptolomeo. 3.5 furlongs to go in the Coral Eclipse, and Lafontaine going for home from Lobkowitz in second place, then Ptolomeo, then Guns of Navarone, Salford, Prima Voce. Stanera now going well, back on the bridle, just over 2.5 furlongs to go. Lafontaine in the lead from Ptolomeo, Salford coming sweetly down the outside. Lobkowitz is the back marker, 1.5 furlongs to go. Lafontaine in the lead from Ptolomeo in second place, then Guns of Navarone, Salford coming with a run, Time Charter coming with a run, Stanera coming with a run, just over 1 furlong to go, and Salford strikes the front from Ptolomeo. Salford from Ptolomeo, with Muscatite finishing well, then Guns of Navarone not get the clearest of runs. Well inside the final furlong, Salford holding on, but Muscatite is finishing well, so too Stanera. A bunch finish here, close home, just Salford the winner from Muscatite and Ptolomeo. Stanera and Guns of Navarone and Time Charter. Behind these, Lafontaine and Prima Voce. The back marker was Lobkowitz, and so the result of this, the Coral Eclipse, it's a photograph finish, a photograph between number 10, Salford, for me the winner, owned by Mr. Robert Sangster, trended Ireland by Vincent O'Brien, and ridden by Pat Edery. Officially, it's a photograph. Also in that photograph is number 9, Muscatite, ridden by Lester Piggott, and number 11, Ptolomeo, ridden by Greville Starkey.